Hello, I'm Tina Collins. Welcome to Writer's Reading. This program is brought to you as a public service presentation on WPRG TV5, Harold, Kentucky. Today I don't have a guest on the show, so I'd like to read you several of my poems that are going to be in my book, which should be coming out in early 1993. The book is called Down Mare Creek Road. This first poem is called I Am Free. One by one the chains have fallen, and I am free. They have no power over me. They who would shackle my spirit and burden my body, they shall play God no longer, and only He shall pilot me. This next poem is called My Baby Boy, and it's written for my son, Seth. Dear Lord, the days have swiftly gone. My baby is no more. Did I not wean him just last year? Last month, did he turn 4? Last week, did he first ride his bike without the training wheels? I laughed to watch his little dog go barking at his heels. And was it yesterday he asked to lick the cookie bowl? He had me look for ghosts beneath his bed last night, I know. Today did I not dry his tears when he was teased at school? Was he not spanked this morning when he broke the golden rule? Could this young man I look upon be that young child of mine? No, my baby couldn't be much more than 8 or 9. Oh God, the baby boy I bore too soon from me is gone. I trust I raised him well for you, and thank you for the loan. This poem was written in a time of great trouble for a friend of mine, and I've been through something like it myself. And the poem is called This Too Shall Pass. I was trying to comfort a friend when I wrote this. I could not think which clothes to wash to keep my children clean. The dirt they wore as necklaces to me remained unseen. I cried if someone stumped a toe. I thought I felt the pain. My mouth put forth strange monologues that never crossed my brain. I read 100 books, I guess, and then I wrote a few. I fought the urge to share my pain with everyone I knew. I staggered in and out of what you'd call reality and tried to face the world as though I had some sanity. My body stayed in motion and my mind would not shut down. I longed for rest, I longed for peace, but neither could be found. Somehow, though, I survived, and I have come to understand that I am built on solid rock and not on sinking sand. So trust me when I tell you, your condition will not last. As is with everything on earth, dear friend, this too shall pass. This poem was written for my daughter Rachel. It's called My Little You. My little you, when they told me you might never walk, my heart sank like an anchor. And now when I watch your curly brown locks bounce as your strong little legs race to me, my heart leaps within me. Run, my little you, run like the wind, soar like an eagle in flight. My heart will be caught in the uplift. This poem is called Reject. Reject. I know the meaning of reject. Sometimes I fear that's all I'm ever going to know. Sometimes I think that is my purpose here below, to be a reject. Reject. I'll gladly be a reject, if someday in that home up yonder for the soul, whence love and peace and true acceptance ever flow, I'm not a reject. This poem is called Married Women. Married women without partners sing a loud and lonely song. They're forbidden to go searching for the love they lack at home. So at night they lie and wonder how things ever went so wrong. Married women without partners sing a loud and lonely song. Married women without partners are like children in a way. They don't think before they speak, and they don't care much what they say. They will tell their deepest secret to a stranger in the way. Married women without partners live a decade in a day. This poem is called Loner. Loner, take my hand and let me lead you to a land where the living waters ever flow. Loner, leave your pride and be united with the bride, seeking saving succor for your soul. Often in the storm, when you are lost and feel forlorn, nothing but a rock can lift you up. Weary, tired, and worn, shake off your shackles, be reborn. Drink the living water from the cup. Loner, there is bread on which the hungry can be fed. Feast on it and hunger nevermore. Stay not in your house, but seek the solace of a spouse. Hark, your guest is knocking at the door. Loner, there's a home where you will never be alone, purchased at a price you could not pay. In the darkest night, the sun will be your guiding light, even when you cannot see the way. Loner, there's a friend who will be with you to the end, waiting at the door for your reply. Do not hesitate, for it will one day be too late. Single, sad, and childless, you will die. This poem is called Like a Hurricane, and I'm going to sing it. I hope my voice will hold out. She came in through the back door like a hurricane. The winds and the waves that she left in her wake left nothing the same. The eye of the hurricane caught up you, and there wasn't anything that I could do. With water all about me, I almost drowned in the hurricane. Hurricane, hurricane, I've never had to deal with so much pain. She took my love and she ravaged my home like a hurricane. She came in through the back door like a hurricane. I want to thank you for joining us today. Before we go off the air, I want to remind you that we're always looking for talent. I know that there are a lot of people out there that write, and it seems to me that you want to come on and let Eastern Kentucky hear what you've got to say. If you'd like to, please send us a copy of something you've written, whether it's creative, political, whatever. Send it to us to Writers Reading, P.O. Box 44, Honaker, Kentucky 41639. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Again today, I'd like to thank Eugene Cisco for taping the show, and Dr. Don and WPRG for bringing the show to you. Until next week, may God bless you.